Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rafinha played with finesse. Oh, that's overhit. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Matheus Cunha. He can get that clear. Casemiro. Great run on the overlap here. Can he deliver? Soutalo gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Martinelli takes a shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. Kovacic. Jakic. Sucic. Now it's Pasalic. Casemiro. Gabriel, gently done. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Looks across and plays it in. That's a throw. Orsic. Matheus Cunha. Martinelli. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Orsic. Soutalo. Sosa. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli, delicate ball, and it needs to be. The referee has given a corner. Casemiro, could be danger here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gabriel. Oh, it's played into the area. Soutalo clears it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And here's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Budimir. Now it's Orsic. And they can counter here. Sosa. Modric. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Now it's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Croatia starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Lofted upfield. Jakic. Vardiol. Brazil replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gabriel. Martinelli. Takes a shot. It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Pasalic. Kovacic. Sucic. Now it's Budimir. Modric. Budimir. Spread out to the left. Sucic. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Orsic. Orsic! He has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's Sucic. Nicely intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Budimir, Orsic, Sucic, Martinelli. So what can they make of this? Jakic, Vardiol, and it's Jakic. Budimir, neither side yet able to find the net. Martinelli. Kovacic, lobbed in behind. Gabriel gets it away. Maciej Cunha. It's been slipped through. And that was very necessary. Maciej Cunha, Martinelli. Martinelli puts them all in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sosa. Sucic. Orsic. Sosa. Modric. Sosa. And it's Modric. Orsic. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Over to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Gabriel played towards the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sucic. Šutalo. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Šutalo getting this one clear. It's really well cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Šutalo gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Marquinhos. Maciej Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pasalic.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafinha wins the duel this time. And that could set him on his way. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha's cross. Vardiol can get it clear. Budimir, and it's Modric. He has a look up. Nice control. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he stop it going out? Ball driven for... Goes for the header! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Croatia have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gabriel. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Pasalic. He is just caressing the ball. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pasalic. Gabriel looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Carries far too far and out of play. Sucic. Kovacic. Modric. Sutalo, aim forwards. Sosa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Orsic. Sosa. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the right. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Matheus Cunha. Clipped into space. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Kovacic proves too strong. Nice looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Martinelli. Jakic gets rid without sophistication. That's the throw. Pasalic. Kovacic. Sutalo. Sutalo shifted upfield. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Danger averted for now. Dinks one through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Jakic. Pasalic. And they've got rid. Sucic. Kovacic. Sutalo. Sucic. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. Nice defending, it's got the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Budimir. Vinicius Junior. Done delicately. Chips it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Orsic. Modric. Pasalic. Pasalic tries making a foray down the right. Martinelli, aim forwards. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, look at the space here. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Is onto it in a flash. Martinelli. Played out wide. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Gets it away. Jakic. Pasalic. Jakic, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Matheus Cunha. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to clear it. Orsic. Sucic. Sutalo. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is not finding anyone. Sucic. Vardiol. And it's played forward. Modric. Orsic. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Sousa tries a cross. Played it again. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Budimir. Budimir! He's got away with one there. Vicious ball here. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Kovacic. Kovacic forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. Referee's given a throw. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's come loose. Jakic herring after the ball here. Sucic clears it away. Martinelli. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tries to get it clear. Sutalo. Modric. There will be a throw-in. Kovacic. Jakic. Now it's Pasalic. Lovely bit of skill. Played in with purpose. Ederson claims it. And the danger passes. Rafinha. Casemiro shifted upfield. Jakic. That's an imaginative pass. Pasalic looking to get on the end of this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Budimir does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pasalic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's very neat. Kovacic. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Pasalic. Here comes another cross. Cleared without complication. Croatia have got it back and they'll have another go. Orsic could try cutting inside here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Modric. Jakic ploughing through the middle. And it's hoisted clear. In again. They've won a corner. They've played it short, and it's Sucic. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it away, and the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Gabriel. And that is out of play. Budimir. Kovacic. Pasalic. Jakic picks it up now. Climbs up big! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Marquinhos gently done. Calmly anticipates. Can he get onto this? Modric. Modric plays it in. And that has been cleared. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. It's been slipped through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vardiol. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Cross goes in, goes for a shot! Good effort first time.
Vinicius Junior cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Guardiola can get it clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's having a shot!
Casemiro usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Same again, same outcome. Sutalo is there, and he can get that clear. Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Martinelli. Well timed, excellent interception. Budimir. Matheus Cunha. Martinelli. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Martinelli. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Modric. Sutalo. Sosa. Kovacic. Oh, this looks sharp. Jakic. Now he's off and running. That's a little off target. Marquinhos. Martinelli. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get rid. Pasalic. Caresses it through. And he's on his way! Matheus Cunha. Marquinhos. Rafinha. That is lovely. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Time to deliver. Lofted in. And it's hoisted clear. Modric aim forwards. Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Rafinha. Well, chasing the game, trailing by what? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Rafinha with the short one. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Real chance here. Sosa getting this one clear. And here's Martinelli. Matches Cunha! It's in! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Moved on forwards. Orsic looks to get on the end of this. Modric. And here's Budimir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Pasalic. Pasalic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pasalic is offering a wry smile there.
Time for a change in personnel. Martinelli wins the duel this time. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vardiol. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Jakic. .60 played. Jakic. Aimed in towards the centre. Matches Cunha. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kovacic. Jakic. Tries to get it clear. And he thumps it clear. It's run loose here. Modric. Piazza. Sosa. Piazza. And here's Modric. Sosa. Plenty waiting in the middle. Piazza! Piazza! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Piazza. Modric. And here's Budimir! And they've got rid. Matheus Cunha. Marquinhos. It's a quick ball upfield. Sosa cuts it out. Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Matheus Cunha. He's in chance! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Soutalo aim forwards. Can he latch on to this?
Croatia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Piazza. Sosa. And here's Modric. Piazza. Modric. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Sucic. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Kovacic. Vardiol, oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Pasalic. And it's played forward. And it's Jakic. Now it's good here. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinelli, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Guardiola has given away a free kick. And here's Martinelli. Matthias Kun. He's had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pasalic. And back to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Matthias Cunha. He's dealt with that well. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kovacic. Jakic. Pasalic. Now he's off and running. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinelli. Guardiola cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's definitely not his best. Perisic. Croatia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets into some space. Played in some mighty effort! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Piazza. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic spread out to the left. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Modric. Kovacic. Jakic. Kovacic. Jakic. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Kovacic. Modric played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel shifted upfield. Vardiol. Now it's Perisic. Jakic. Played towards the other side. Sosa. And it's Modric. Sucic. Sucic, gently done. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Casemiro, aim forwards. And here's Rafinha. Kovacic. Perisic. Jakic. Casemiro. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. No, that's too long. So there's going to be another change here. Back to the goalkeeper. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Piazza. Chance here to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Jakic looks to the other side. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. They get a throw in. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cross goes in there. Piazza. Vardio. Moved on forwards. Jakic. Perisic. Pasalic. Sucic. Gently done. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Martinelli, and it's lofted through here. Searching pass is played there. And back to the keeper they go. Vardiol. Schutalo. Modric. Sosa, forwards and with intent. Rafinha. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha, Matheus Cunha, Marquinhos, that has found him in acres of space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Jakic attempts a clearance. Martinelli. Takes the shot! It's a loose ball. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to get it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Casemiro shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Proves too strong. Piazza. Perisic. And it's Perisic. Alexandro. Gabriel. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Rafinha. Tries a measured ball. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. There are a few waiting for it. Very nicely done. Pasalic. That's it. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half